Hello, everyone. I guess I got bad news. I'm not. One of the reasons why I've been having. Let me retry that again. I've got bad news. I've sat here and I tried some of this fight offline, and I went to even look up as far as tactics on how to beat this final boss. Now, the best I was able to do was get one death against the boss's first form, the final boss. The second form, I was fighting him, and I had 2 deaths, and I still had 1 Jaeger Leaf to use. And I had a couple of healing, maybe 2 healing stones left, maybe 3. At least 2, no more than 3. And I upgraded, and I changed one character, and as you can see, I got Elena in the group, and she's like one of the stronger characters in the game. So I took my top strongest characters, and they're all close combat. And the boss only teleports a lot, so it's hard to keep up with him. But I don't do the fighting, I just do the running around, and they tend to stick by me, and I can't control their fighting style, which I think is kind of dumb in this type of game, because it's the AI. Needless to say, all I'm gonna say is this. This game has overstayed its welcome. Because now I have to take Lazarel, and I gotta change his class to something that I can attack from a far distance with. And all my other classes are at least level 21 area. So I gotta take one of those classes, and I gotta attack from far away, and I gotta level that up basically to 45-ish to be on the safe side. To be more on the safe side, 50. But I read people online say that they had their people up to level 65 or 60 something to go and attack these or to beat the game, or to beat the final boss, and they still couldn't beat it. You have to learn the ins and outs of this person. And that's the thing that sucks the most. I just don't have the patience for this anymore. The second game, this game here, is a lot more grindier than the first game. The first game, it was fun to do. This game, it was fun. Then it started to become a chore. And then I got to the point to where I'm like, you know what, I kind of don't really want to stream this. And I'm not really doing a whole lot of streaming. It's because this game is hindering me. And I like to take on one game at a time, unless I do a Let's Try, which I did. 2 Let's Tries on 2 demos last week. But now I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. This game's overstayed its welcome. I'm tired of the grinding. And I've decided not to go for the Platinum Trophy because, yeah, I have the time. I got all the time in the world. I don't work. I don't have a job. But but that's not what this is about. It's stuff that I don't really want to do. Because there's one trophy, and this is the more pain in the ass one to get. You have to have every single weapon in the game. So you got to go and do the special dungeons The ones that you can do online or you can do solo. And I thought you would have to do them multiplayer, like online-wise, but I guess not. I was told you don't have to. But I kind of don't really want to do that. So now I'm to the point to where I'm just like, I don't really want to do this anymore. I just want to move on to another game and have fun and get back into like streaming. Not sit there and dread it and just sit there and go, you know, I think I'll play another day of DVD. So I can't blame this on DVD. And I'm not really blaming this game. It's just, I just don't want to sit here and do it. I don't want to sit there, take my sweet ass time for hours and hours of grinding to get to level 40 something just to take down the final boss. I mean, sure, I think I could probably be able to do it with these characters, but it's a lot harder apparently. And I will say this one thing. The final boss pulled one maneuver that everybody was locked into a ball. Couldn't move, couldn't block, couldn't do shit. The final boss hits me with the area effect on everybody, and it was instant death. That was my last straw. You're like, yeah, I thought the Twin Kings fight would have been hard, but actually that fight was more easy to get down. It was quite easy. I thought that was going to be a really hard, like, tedious, like, headache of a fight. Nope. This is the fight here. Like, when you got everything that's more of a breeze, like, you just have to be over a certain level, but the moment that you hit the final boss, you could be level 65, and you could still lose against the boss easily. Like, you have to, like, you can't rush the boss. You have to take your time. You gotta learn the ins and outs. I really don't want to do that. I really don't. I just want to sit and continue on gaming and streaming other content, other games to you all. Making more Let's Play videos. I know this is still a Let's Play, but right now, I'm just giving up. That's because this is what it is. I'm giving up. I might come back to this later on when I might maybe feel a spark in me to like come back and do some grinding for that one, like another character class or whatever for Lazarellae to like help take them out. But I also got to change some of the other characters as well, and I got to buy the stuff for them and whatever. So even if I have the like. And also, I gotta do another playthrough of this, because I gotta get all these mini medals. Because some of the other weapons there that I need as part of the all weapons trophy, I need to go and get the weapons from Max there, the one where I changed mini medals for. I need 120 medals just to get one of the 4 pairs of metal slime weapons. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really want to do another playthrough, because I was able to do it all in one go. In the first game, like, this game's fun, but it's overstayed its welcome. It's not because I took long playing this, but I just don't want to do this anymore. The game's overstayed its welcome. It's time for me to move on. But I will say this one thing before I continue and get to the final boss to show you exactly what I mean. Because, yeah, I made it to the second form in my Part 10 play, but I don't want to say this, continue this anymore, because it's over getting close to 10 minutes into this stream. But I will say this. I'll show you how far I was able to get into the second fight. I'll try my best. I might do it a couple of times just to show you. But, I just think it's stupid that, like, you can't, like, the AI can't really make its own, like, smart moves. That they have to stick close to you. In order for them to get close to the enemy, they follow you. I just want to tell them, go to the enemy, do this. And if that's a way you can do that, then I can't remember how. Because I don't really use that that, you know, telling the my AI what to do on my team. So let me get into this right quick. It's a real bummer, because I was really hoping to get the platinum in this game too, but when I realize what I still have to, and some of those weapons that I have to get, hold on. Yeah, I got the voices off, basically. No sense of hearing them. Like, I can't remember what I was saying now. Brain fart. Yeah, hold on here. I'm gonna check something right quick. Whoops. Change location. So you got the twin sword, and axe. You got the sphere and the claws. So the only one that I know that you're able to actually use far away weapons with is the mage. If I remember, if I'm thinking right, because look, like spear, the staff is for magic, so I guess you can do that from far away. But there's that other one, the one at the end there with the X3. I can't remember what that is, but I got a feeling you have to, like, I think that's like I'm not sure. Okay. So, I have to use a crossbow, basically. As you can see here, like, these are level 20. So, this one here and this one. I would have to get them to level... Well, I would feel more comfortable at 50, but at least 45. And I just don't want to sit there and do it, because I'm sitting there killing the same monsters over and over again, and it takes just like, I'm talking like over 10 minutes, way over 10 minutes. I want to say maybe 30 minutes at least, or around, or no more than an hour just for one character level up. And I could use my bonus balls, yeah, sure, but they only last for 2 minutes. I think it's a little excessive. And I know the Dragon Quest games are a little grindy. I know. And these are more closer to the Dragon... This one is more closer to the Dragon Quest game in terms of grindiness compared to the first game. But they want you to do a second playthrough, and I just don't want to do that. I just don't have the patience. Is it easy? Yeah. But the thing is it gets boring, and it's mundane. It's just tedious. It's just... I don't want to do it. So that's what I would have to use. And this game does something else there that I don't like. Once you complete the final boss, the store gets more weapons into the store. And I'm like, why couldn't you just do this before the final boss? Give me the absolute best weapons to sell. It's not the best weapons in the game. Far from it. Oh, and by the way, the weapons, there's certain type of weapons that you get in the special dungeons that you can do with people online or by yourself. Apparently, some of those weapons, according to what I read from somewhere, those are hard to get weapons. Like I heard, like, I don't know if it's a drop rate or what, but they're more hard to get. And I'm like, yeah, I don't really like the sounds of that. Like, if something's like a fair difficulty, I'll go for it. But if something's like, oh, it's a little hard to like get these specific weapons, then yeah, I don't like that. So, and that's all for part of the platinum. I mean, there's some trophy. Oh yeah, and also once you complete the final boss there. You can go in here and get more side quests at the end of the game. And I'm like, why don't you just give me all the side quests before the final boss of the game? Then I'll be happy. But this game's is just like, nope, not doing it. Now, I'm not going to save at all, so I'm just going to go ahead and buy the best thing there. Crystal Fits. Okay. Fists, not fits. Yes. Yes. Alright. I go in here. Now, if you go down to... Here we go. You need 120 for these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. And I got 146. I need 150 for a trophy, so I can exchange everything then for it. Now, the thing is yeah, I could buy, get this, and basically, let me put it to you this way. If I got 146 medals this time around, there's a few chests that I'm missing because I didn't get the trophies for the chests. But if one of them, or a few of them, like if I'm missing one, then and it has a mini medal, then I would be up at 147. But there is some fights that I got out onto the battlefield where it gave me those instead, and I'm like, oh, okay. Still haven't got any puffs from any of the characters. Not that I've been really doing it. Talking to many of the characters between, doing, story battle or anything. So it's a pain in the ass there. But yeah, I could use this against the final boss, but I kind of don't really want to go that route. I might have to. I'll think about it later in the down the road. It's just I'm not going to be coming back to this game anytime soon because I want to carry on and play other games. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to be saving any of this progress, but let me get the twin swords here. So, and yeah, this is better for her, level 50. Go figure. Anyway, so I'm going to get this and equip this with the 150. Okay. Okay. Okay, now it's giving me stuff continuously. Wow, it's crazy. Alright, there we go. Alright. I don't think I have it equipped on him. No, twin dust. No. Alright. Oh, my lord. Defense does go up a bit, but that's not going to help too much. So. It's quite a bit of a jump there. Wait a minute. What was that? Gigantic. Gives me a +5. No biggie. Anything else? No? Okay. Put that on, I guess. Elevating shoes. that, I guess. Yeah, I'll keep that on. Whoa, 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 whoa. She doesn't have anything equipped. What the heck? Occasionally can't help dancing. Yeah. Instant death resistance 90%. That's really good, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I don't know. Like that's almost 100%. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll put it on her, I suppose. He doesn't have everything 100% equipped either, so let's see what we got. Just thought of something. God, you can level these up. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see. I know I'm... Damage occasional ignored. That, I suppose. But, is it her? Was it her? Yeah, I think it was her. I want to see if I can get a better orb for her. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, status ailments last longer. I don't know if that's, like, for against me or for me. Why not? Alright. Where's that instant death one? Okay. So I got an instant death resistance plus 90% and plus 50%. So it's at 140%. We'll see if that plays any big deal into it. But I'm just messing around with this stuff because I don't expect to win. I'm expecting bad things. Plus 5, plus 3, okay. I mean, yeah, I could do this, but probably be useless. Do this one. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Just out of curiosity, I seen somebody come in here. If you're still in here, and if it's who I think it is, if it's Kiss, let me know. So I forgot to mention it to her that I was going to stream. If the person that's in here, if they're still in here, is not Kissa, then don't worry. You don't have to speak. It just makes me feel better knowing that, like, she's in here watching when I forgot to tell her that I was streaming. So, this isn't going to be a long stream anyway. As I mentioned at the beginning of my stream, Darkwood? No, Dead Man's Land, that's the one I want. Oh. So I wasted the first 10 minutes by sitting there talking my head off, and 20 minutes basically just getting to this point of the game. Don't really need to see any of this because we've seen it before in the last playthrough. Or not the last playthrough. Now, basically, they have to be the ones to attack them. That was bullshit. So, they mainly have to sit and attack him. Like, see? They just stand around and they're like, huh? And they're completely, like, useless, almost, in this manner of speaking. This guy goes around. What? See? They could be attacking him right now. Now, if they focused on attacking him, this is where I need another player to come in and help. Because these people are too stupid to do anything. Or, well, they do stuff, but, like, they could be doing it more than what they are currently doing. Whoa, that was close. It's not so easy to avoid that. Sometimes I'm right in the middle of it and I don't get out in time. Come on, guys. Put the hammer to him. Nope. Oh, wow, how that did not hit me, I don't know. Oh, that was close. Come on, guys. Whoa! Come on. Yeah, this is oh, that's bullshit. That's never hit me before. Alright. So, why am I not attacking them? It's because I have to constantly avoid... Fuck you. I have to constantly avoid getting hit. And these guys have to do the attacking. Whoa, that was close. Come on, guys. Hit, you fuck. Yeah, I went to switch, like, areas like where I wanted to hit. Oh! What? They're just standing there. Go and attack him. Good grief. See how stupid the AI... Why can't AI in games be smart? Just go and attack the guy. Good grief, man. Really? How the fuck did you miss that? Really? Really? Come on, guys. Attack him! Lord almighty. Fuck off. Attack him. Every time they go to attack him, you like, fuck off. Couldn't... I'm usually good at it, missing that. Or... Well, you fucking dickhead. There we go. Nope. What? Fuck off, man. Fuck is your... I was gonna say, what the fuck is your beef? Look at that bullshit. Fuck you. Attack him. One person's attacking, the other one's just sitting there. Well, I might be able to do something. Fuck you, you dick. Come on, guys. Don't fucking... Really? Come on. What is this guy doing? Oh my lord. Normally I don't take risks like that, but these people are doing nothing. They're just fucking sitting there. Wait, what? Oh. Woo! Come on, guys. Just needs a few more hits. Ah, I fucking rolled right into that. What a fucking idiot. There. Alright, not one Yggdrasil leaf has been used, but I use more heal stones than I care to use. Yeah, he laughs it off, and then boom. And then it's this guy. This is where shit gets real. Now, I don't know exactly what to do here. Fuck is he? Cool. Fucking cheap shot me, you prick. Where's my body at? Oh, there he is. Now, see when he does that? The cup comes out of his chest, and I gotta attack the cup. But by the time I get to the cup, the fucking thing goes in back into his chest. See? Fucking bullshit that is. fucking face them. That is terrible. Like, that's another thing that's wrong with this game. I'm here fucking... Why isn't the other people coming around and helping? Wow. Wow. Oh. That's why. We're... Fucking asshole, man. Okay, this is as far as I got him down in health. Oh my lord, you gotta be kidding me. Man, it sure would be great if those assholes were able to get out of there. He's gaining his health back. Are you fucking serious? I can't do dick. I can't do dick all. You gotta be kidding me. See? More surprises thrown at me. It's hard to get his health down, and then here he is. Just, you know, instant kill. What? See? See? How the fuck do you... How do you... This is why I quit the game. This is why I stopped. You can't be close to him because he fucking grabs you like that. And then everybody gets wiped in one fucking go. And I still had Yggdrasil leads to use. And that death resistance, instant death resistance, up to 140%, did fuck all. See how stupid this is? This is what I gotta fucking deal with. This is where, like, when that happened to me, because nobody was grabbed. My character was dead. Everybody was trapped in those balls. I don't know how to get them out. I don't know if I go and attack them or what the case is. But that was the furthest I got in his health. I don't know if that's the point to where he gets triggered and he does that. Because he didn't have that much health before. I took about a quarter of his health off the first time. Or as most as I did before today. That's the most, like, I'm proud of myself because it was quite a bit of improvement to, like, you know, to take that much health off of him. But come on, look at that. You see that? It's fucking bullshit. He was gaining all his health back for what? To fucking insta-kill everybody in one fucking hit. That would be like if every boss of every single fucking game drained your health and then wiped you all out in one fucking hit and they got their health back 100%. Like, what is the purpose of that? You're fucking dead anyway. That person could still deplete his... That boss could deplete his health down to 1 fucking HP. Everybody would be dead in the fucking game. In the end of the day, it makes no difference. You can't escape it. You just sit there and you take it like a bitch, and then you're done. Like, it pisses me off every single time, but I just wanted to show you all this is why I fucking stopped. Because of bullshit like this. So if the main ideal way to take out this boss is from afar with a fucking crossbow, then that's like basically saying there's only one way to beat this boss, and that's it for the whole fucking game. Unless you, like, grind for, like, the next year to get up to, like, level fucking 99 or something, and then go to take out the fucking boss or something. But you could still only do so much damage, because all you'd get is experience points to be able to power up your powers more. And what do I got? Oh, you can, like, more tensions gained, more this, a little bit more of that. But really, is it really that big of a fucking deal to, like, fight and kill this guy? This isn't your standard fucking Final Fantasy where it's like, hey, I gotta level up, my strength went up like 3. And you grind until your strength goes up like higher and higher and higher, and you're like, okay, I can't one-hit this guy, but, like, instead of, like, this being like a fucking hour fight, like, it's reduced down to like a half hour or something. Okay, I'm overstretching it, but what I'm saying is that there is a bit of a difference when you overpower yourself in those games to fight a boss. Then you can beat it a little bit more easy. Not one-shot it, but it's not a big pain in the ass because you're more stronger, basically. In this game, it's like, here's your perks. Once you have that and you have those weapons, there's nothing else powering you. You deal with what you're given, and then that's it. You're fucked. Now, they mention online, like, Mina or Maya, one of the twin sisters, like, to have in your party along with, like, 3 other people than the people I'm using. And I'm like, yeah, but their strength is shit. But sure, they're, like, in the 40s, just like Elena's in her high 40s, but they're all, like, mid 40s, like around 45. Level 45-ish. But that's it. What do you do? I'm like, well, with their abilities, they could do this, blah, 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 and I'm like, that's a fucking lot. Like, it takes a lot to get a level up for these characters. I could sit there for an hour and I might be able to get, like, a character or maybe 2 to their level up. You got to sit there, like, basically 8 hours in a day just to get somewhere between 5 and 7 levels for sure, because the counter goes up for the experience you need to earn to get a level up. It's crazy. That's why I don't want to do it. It's not fun anymore. And people are saying that they take out this boss at the in the low 40s levels. And I'm like, well, I don't have time. I have time, but I just don't have the patience to learn this fucking boss fight. It's fucking bullshit. It's a Musou game. It's Dynasty Warriors. I've never played many Dynasty Warrior games. There's only 2 Dynasty Warrior games I've ever sat down and played. Sat down and played. That was Dynasty Warriors 3 for the PS2, Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires for the PS3. Never, ever in those games have I ever seen anything go, you can't go and attack the bosses in those games, or the big enemies in those games. There's no big enemies like this. It's all humans that you're fighting. There's nothing else. In case those don't know anything about Dynasty Warriors. But they're Musou games. This is what this is. It's a Musou game. It's made by those people with Dragon Quest stuff thrown into it instead. The thing is you go and you run, and it's all close quarters combat. This is close quarters combat. I'm getting my fucking shit handed to me. How is this? I'm sitting there and I'm out of disbelief that I'm reading at a 6th level per people around level 65 is still having trouble with this fucking fight. But then I think about it, just as I said, you can level up all you fucking want. Your strength and shit will not go up. Like, I have all my strength up for my fucking characters. It's at 100%. The only thing I can put up right now is my HP and my defense. But if they're gonna get one-shot like that, what's the fucking sense? All the defense in the fucking world won't help you. It's one shot. You're dead. It's stupid. It's fucking dumb. You made your fucking last character OP. And, like, you gotta go around certain ways just to fucking take him out. And you see how useful the AI is. The AI is just, like, standing there. And I'm like, fucking attack him! I'm standing there, and I'm here trying to avoid all the attacks while nobody else is getting hit. And what happens? They just sit there and like... They're fucking dumb. They're too stunned. They can't do shit. They can't do shit right. This is why I had enough of this game. Like I said, I might come back to it later on. I still want to say that I'm gonna change this to a let's fail, because that's what it is. Because I give up. I throw my hat. I don't really wear hats. So I'm throwing the white flag up. I'm throwing the towel in the fucking ring. I'm done with this. I can compete with this, but I'm not going to sit there and get fucking angry and pissed off every single time. Yeah, sure, I get angry, pissed off at a lot of things in games. But I'm not going to sit here and take the fucking piss out of this fucking boss. Because it's fucking bullshit. It's like, hey, I'm doing this thing against them, and then it's like, oh, now I trapped every single one of yous. Ha ha ha. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't know how to get them out. I guess maybe I can try attacking them to break the bubble. I don't know. I never tried it. I could, but I didn't see anybody mention that as a tactic. I never watched YouTube videos on how to take this out. Or take this out, I mean take this boss out. To win the game, to beat it, to finish it. Complete. That's it. That's all she wrote. I just, because I kind of refuse doing that, you know? So that's why I was reading tactics. And like whatever tactics I read, I'm just kind of like, oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? I don't want to sit there and fucking play it. Or, you know, I don't really sit and play as those characters, but I'm using the strongest characters of the fucking game, and I still can't take this person out. And all my characters are roughly the same level, or around the same level area. Except for this person and the other female, his sister. I can't remember her name. At the end of the day, they're level 50 and 51. This one, Lazaril's 51, hers 50. Desdemona, I think, is 49, if not 48. And Tornico's 49 or 48. If they can't stop them and they're high strength, how the fuck are the other people going to take them out? Like, you have to change characters and do all this stuff, and I just want to focus on one fucking character. I think the only way to get around this is if I play with somebody online to beat this. Another human AI. Another human AI? That made no sense. Let me rephrase that. I meant to say another human player to control one of my AI. Because other than that, I don't see how I can beat this. So I give up. And I'm sorry to everybody who was sitting there watching this and cheered me on, or, you know, was entertained by this or wanted to see how this ended, but I give up. I don't want to fucking deal with this anymore. Like I said, the game was fun at first, then it became a really, really fucking, like, became a chore, and now it's, like, not fun anymore. It's fun wore off. It's not fun. This is not fun. Going up against this boss and dealing with that fucking bullshit, not fun. So, do you want to start this battle without making it any easier? I could do a Victoria's Secret by going back to that Max character. I don't know how much of a difference it is. I don't know. I could try, but I really hate to say that, like, oh, I had to use one of these things at the end of the game to take it out, to beat it. Because, I don't know, it just feels wrong, you know what I mean? Like, normally I play games on easy, but I completed all the way up to this point, and then the game went to fucking bullshit territory. Fucking big time. No, I'm sorry. But even getting to, it's just fucking, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, what a terrible tragedy. Can't beat the fucking boss because he's fucking bullshit. Yeah, it is a tragedy. The whole fucking game was fine up to that point, and then that's where the bullshit came in. Yeah. Oh well. The final boss won in this game. I don't like failing at the end of a fucking game calling it quits, because that's never really happens to me, but I just don't want to fucking deal with this, so thanks everybody for watching. The next game I go to play will be, I don't know if it's a Let's Try or Let's Play. It's an old game. It was originally released on the Dreamcast, and then the second game came out on the Dreamcast / Xbox. So, if I like what I play, I'll do a Let's Play of it, because I have until the 25th of December. I'm borrowing it. And if it's going to be a Let's Try, then I'll just Let's Try the game, and then I won't play it anymore after that. Or whatever. But, what is the game? Well, I dropped major hints in there that should spoil what the game should be. And if you still don't know, then you'll just have to wait and see. I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow or whatever, but I'm done with this game. I'm wiping my hands clean. I'm done with this. The next time I play this, it will have to be with a friend, and I don't think that's going to happen. I know somebody who has this game, but they haven't played it yet. And that's all I'm going to say. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks. Sorry for ranting and raving, and I just had to get that out there. So I just frustrated having to deal with this shit. So, anyway, that's been Dragon Quest Heroes 2. It's a shame that I had I gave up in the end. Too much, that move is fucking bullshit. Like, I don't even know that he's doing it. Like, all of a sudden, it's like, oh, hey, we just picked you up and you're fucking done for. I don't know if he picked me up or if I just went, like, flying right to his body, like, middle of his body, like a gravitational force, but, gravitational pull, I mean. But I think he did grab me because I was in his hands in the end. Either way, a big, huge fuck you with a middle finger is what this game's getting. The game's not bad, it's just that part in the end is fucking dumb and bullshit. And I can't stress that enough. But, hey, we can look forward to other games now. That's the main point. Thanks for watching, everybody. Sorry for all the ranting in this fucking video. But I could finally get back to normal streaming amounts now, because now I can sit there and go, don't have to worry about this fucking bullshit. Until other games throw bullshit in my direction. When that happens, then that'll happen, but I know I don't have to look at this bullshit anymore. But anyway, take care, everybody. See you all in my next Let's Try or Let's Play. Oh, yes. Whoops. Wrong button. Okay. Alright, where is it? This? No. Come on, get out of there, black box. There we go. Alright, attributes, all. Level 51, 43, 47, 49. 50, 44, 43, 43, 43, 43, 42, 44. 44, 43, 43. Now, I could use some of these characters, but I don't really bother, because, yeah, sure, they're from the last game. Don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of like, why bother? Like, if I didn't bother with them before, why should I bother now? I know it's just attack. Okay, like, see, like, attack 384, 294, 331, 325. Yeah, his attack is a hell of a lot higher than hers, but the only reason why I'm trying to use these characters the most is because they're the main ones that are focusing on the game. These other ones are just like, to me it doesn't make sense that they throw them in the game, because they have nothing to do with the storyline. They're just like, yeah, they're there just to use if you want. And yeah, sure, some of them do have really high attack, don't get me wrong, but it's like, fuck. Like, some of those characters that you don't even see in the game there have, like, better stats than some of these people. It's like, really fucking, like, it's mind-boggling. Like, what is it, like, Yangus, maximum HP 400, attack 350, 335. Okay, so Tornico and that, yeah, I don't know. But, look, like, okay, the lowest is 42. Yeah, the lowest is 42. But still. Okay. Even if I put this up, his strength is nowhere near what other people's are. And that's what makes me, like, shake my head in disappointment. Because this guy is supposed to be, like, you know, like, he's supposed to be, like, a really strong contender and all this stuff. And, like, what is this? His fucking, like, strength and shit is weak compared to people. Like, where is it? Attack is at 196. I guess maybe I have to get him a better weapon, and need to get his stats up. But see, I gotta get their shit up. Like, these people here, 15, 12, 15, 15. Hers is 12, that's not so bad. Hers was 14, but hers wasn't as good as her. Attack 94, 294, 339, 328 to 293. It's like, yeah, 11 more HP, attack 294 from 293. Yeah, sure, but if I had her thing up to like 15, she would be even more stronger than what she is now. By a bit, probably. A bit more. I don't know. There's just so many fucking stupid shit in this game. It's like, how do you expect to fucking, like, yeah, is it doable? Yeah, but I'm not gonna sit there and do this anymore. I'm done.